Everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Automation Learning. So in this video, I'll be telling you about the scams those are happening in the IT industry. Now, many of the people who are looking for job opportunities or who are looking for a switch from one company to another company, then they are becoming a kind of a victim of such kind of things. So it's a kind of an awareness video that I have created today because I don't want any one of you to be getting impacted by all these things. And especially for freshers. So with respect to freshers, as you can see on all the careers websites, so currently Excel Technology is hiring freshers. So there you will be able to see that they have made sure that your offer letter is not a fake one. So they are checking all these things from their perspective. But meanwhile, if there is someone that you are coming across, they are asking for recruitment fee, they are asking for some kind of a hiring fee, they are asking for some kind of a security deposit, then or equipment charges, then those are the kind of a scam people. So they'll create a scam and they'll ask money for all these kind of things. Okay, so you have to ensure that you are directly dealing with the person who is from HCL Technologies itself. There should not be any middleman, there should not be any middle layers between that. So these days a lot of scams are happening with respect to the job opportunities. So as many of the people are looking for jobs, so it becomes very important that you take care of all these things. So at times you'll get a call from the some random number and they'll say your profile has been shortlisted for so and so role and they have seen your profile from the naukri.com and they will be looking forward to hire you. So then ask them to send an email. Okay, so they'll send an email and in that you can check whether that person is working in the LinkedIn or not. It's actually working in that company, so that you can check in the LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is one of the very powerful platform from where you will come to know the authenticity, the authentication. And you can also, let's say you get an email from some person who is telling, let's say, uh, his name would be written like this, test at TCS IOS or something super.com. Okay, so see, this is not a TCS domain. Okay. Generally, if you receive the mails from anyone who is working at the TCS, it will be at the rate TCS.com or at the rate TCS4years.com. So something they will try to do some kind of fishy things. So this such kind of email addresses itself are fishy. So then there are multiple things that can happen. If you are clicking on any of the attachments or if you are downloading the document that has been attached in their mail into your local machine, then there is a chance of virus also. So these are all the things that are happening. So when you get a call from the contacts that are not verified, so I'm not telling you that you need to save all the recruiters' numbers. That's not possible as well. But whenever you are getting a call from some unknown number, see in the Truecaller what is the name of that particular person. Is that particular person be marked as fraud or something like that? Then just block that number. If a recruiter asks for money at any stage, it is likely a scam because companies never ever ask, the IT companies will never ever ask you for any kind of money, for any kind of funds to be generated. And there are some people who will tell you that they'll get you a backdoor job. So just imagine how is it possible? So these days, all the interviews you have to give face to face. So companies have opened, you will be going for a walk-in interview there, you will be going for a face-to-face interview, or else even if you are giving a virtual interview, still you have to show your face on the video. If someone else is giving the interview on your behalf, so it is recorded. The companies have their own portals these days. Everything in the interviews, the answers that you speak, everything is being recorded. The questions that are being asked to you, everything is being kept as a part of an evidence. And tomorrow, when you join the company, and they'll identify this is not the same person that gave the interview because the faces are obviously will not match. Then there will be a lot of scrutiny in that case. Then there will be the chances that you might get blacklisted as well. So many times people ask that what are the reasons, what are the consequences that we have to face if we get blacklisted? But these are all the things because of which you might get blacklisted. So never ever go for backdoor jobs. It's a big kind of a scam. The person will give the interview and he will not reveal his or her face. And then the company will not select you as well because the interview panel needs the faces, the videos on in the interviews these days. So please take care of such kind of things. These kind of scams are happening a lot. I've received an email from one of my subscriber, I think 1 week back itself, and she actually was a victim of one of the such kind of fraud scam, and nearly she had to pay 7,000 or 8,000 rupees earlier for getting a job, and then she didn't get any kind of a job opportunities, or the person who took his money also did not respond back to his call. So such kind of things are happening in the industry. People are trying to fool. People are trying to take the advantage of the freshers or of the experience of the candidates who are looking for the job opportunities in this manner. So if you come across all these things, please stay away from all these things and block those kind of numbers, contacts, so that you are not becoming a victim of scam. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates.